Good day and good morning, everyone, especially to our professor, Doc Marisa Malagaylay, and to my classmates. My topic for this morning is all about ecological theory by Yuri Bronfenbrenner in a sociological perspective. Ecological theory or ecological system theory is a developmental framework that emphasizes the importance of understanding and considering the various environments in which an individual develops and interacts. This theory, developed by Yuri Bronfenbrenner, posits that human development is not solely determined by individual factors, but rather shaped by the interplay between the individual characteristics and the various levels of their environment, or Yuri Bronfenbrenner called this one as systems theory. For the biography of Yuri Bronfenbrenner, he was born on April 29, 1917 in Moscow, Russia, and died on September 25 of 2005 in Ithaca, New York. He was a Russian-born American psychologist, best known for having developed this human ecology theory or the ecological systems theory, in which individuals are seen as maturing not in isolation, but within the context of relationships, such as those involving family, friends, schools, neighborhoods, and society. Yuri Bronfenbrenner also divided the entire ecological system in which human growth occurs into five subsystems. These are microsystem, mesosystem, exosystem, macrosystem, and chronosystem. So these systems emphasizes that a child's own biology is primarily environment fueling her development. This theory also looks at a child's development within the context of the systems of relationships that form his or her environment. First is the microsystem. Microsystem, this is the layer closest to the child and contains the structure with which the child has direct contact, which means that microsystem includes family, friends, school, and other close groups that affect how we grow and develop. So these groups are important because they shape who we become. And most common direct person who have a direct contact to us is our mother or our father. In addition, if a child has a strong nurturing, this is said to positively affect the child, whereas distant and affectionate parents may hurt the child emotionally and mentally. What will happen if the microsystem breaks down? If the child experiences conflict or neglect within the family, or bullying from peers, this can lead to a range of negative outcomes to the child, such as decrease of academic achievement and mental health issues. So, as what you can see in the example, a child's parents may affect his beliefs or behavior. However, the child also affects behavior and beliefs of the parents, whether the family is functional or dysfunctional, and in what ways, whether emotional needs are with, met within the family, or the language and communication with the family. So according to this system, that the very first thing, ang pinakauna nato ma-encounter or makakita ta maka-observe ta is how our parents behave, and most importantly what are or what is their parenting style. Next is the second system is the mesosystem, a system comprised of connections between immediate environments, includes a child's home and school. Okay. So what are the factors of in this system or the miso system that impact child? This include teachers, principals, peer groups. So aside from home, when they go outside the home, so syempre pinakauna nila pinakauna sila maka-interact sa ilang sa ilang mga classmates is sa school as well as sa parents, the teachers. Our teacher is considered as second parents. So if our parents nagtudlo sa atong values sa balay, also same as a teachers nga what is the right conduct or values nga ma-share po nila sa ilang mga students. Okay, ecosystem, external environment setting which only indirect impact on the child's development. So these factors in an ecosystem that impact the child's is the socioeconomic status or family or the parent employment. Isa pod ani is ang schedule sa parent sa ilang anak. Okay? Social setting that ecosystem is the social setting that does not involve the child's but greatly affect the child. So child experiences at home might be the parents be to the parents' experiences at work. If the mother loses her job, there might be an argument to the father, resulting to the different interactions between the child. So that is ecosystem. So possible if makasab-an ang parents or mawadan og trabaho ang ginikanan, na gyud siya impact sa household pod sa inyuha or sa bata. Whether awayon ba niya ang iyahang bana or makasaba ni anak nga sigsamok-samok wala tay kwarta walay something anak bitaw nga mga words. Okay, that is ecosystem. Macrosystem is focuses on how culture or cultural elements affect a child's development. So example of this is the socioeconomic status, wealth, poverty, and ethnicity. We also have geographic locations where the child grow up and the culture nga ilahang gina-follow or rules and regulation inside their culture. One example of macrosystem is a child living in the third world country would experience a different development than a child living in a wealthier country. Or this is a socioeconomic status. Okay, children who grow up on different culture, ethnicity, and geographical locations will have a different path of development. So, lahi-lahi sila and at the same time pod, ang culture ng ilang nadak-an might be akong culture nga nadak-an sa ako ang place is lahi pod sa inyo. Like for example, I came from Surigao. So, amo pong culture is we speak Surigao nun. So, when I go outside my place, I would learn another dialect para maka-fit in po ko sa inyo ha. Sige. That is macro system. And the last sys- system is the kernel system. Chrono system, this system encompasses the dimension of time as it relates to the child's environment. So as what you can see in the picture, chrono system is the last system. Example of this is major life transitions or the timeline of your life, and each person has experienced different um, situations that it changes over time from early years to now. So, or historical events. So, example of this, it helps us, a current system helps us understand how these experiences at different points in time influence who we are today. So, this example of this is when a child at the age of 7 or elementary years, nagbulag iyahang parents might be naay reaction na ma-feel ang bata whether sa iyang kaugalingon or unsay mestorya sa ubang tao sa ilang family because uh, he grew up in a separated uh, family, but then time goes by nga murag maokey na pud gihapon ang ang time, murag nadawat na pud niya, and it came up that his mother has another relationship, so another adjustment na pud ang ma-experience sa bata, and possible basing mag-uban sila inside sa house, ang culture nga dala sa iyang stepfather pwede ma-share sa iya or ma-experience niya. However, it depends po sa iya if um uh, it depends kung na siya impact sa bata, and hangtod nga modako siya, or for example uh, college life might be different from what we experience sa high school. And then mo graduate ta, maka-work na pud ta, lahi na pud nga experience, lahi na pud na ta atong ma-encounter, and lahi na pud siya nga adjustment. So that is Cronus system. Systems, a healthy ecology. We have family, school, and peers. So family bonded to caregivers, or this one is the primary caregivers like our mom, our mother, or ato ang father, or kung asa ta nagdako sa ato batang grandparents, or sa ato batang aunties and uncles. So if that family gives us the positive discipline, it it also reflects on us, and ma-share po na to sa uban because kita sa tong kaugalingon we have that. Okay, in school, supportive teachers, since our the teachers is the considered as our second parents aside sa atuang home, so it can lead the child if these teachers help them or help us, it can possibly ang effect ana is academic success. And we also have peers, if positive gihapon siya, peer acceptance, ma-feel sa bata nga he or she have included in a group, or na siya mga classmates, yung makasabot niya. So in this time, pro-social values nga iyang ma-learn sa uh, iyang mga classmates. So this theory has dire implication to us for the practice of teaching. Like for example, some of us are teachers and educators. Magamit yun nato ni siya, or matanaw natin ni siya why this student is mao ni siya iyahang ginapakita nga batasan, or nga nung mauni ang iyahang view about family. So knowing about the breakdown occurring within the child's homes, very important gyud aha siya nga balay kinsa iyang kauban. So as teachers we need to know and discover ana. So is it possible for our educational system to make up these deficiencies? And it seems how now that it is necessary for schools and teachers to provide stable and long-term relationships. Uh, but siguro as teachers, we can impact in a positive ways atong mga students, labi na sa mga lessons nga atong ginahatag sa ila, mga values, and could be the mga moral judgment, no, sa kaning butan, this is the right and this is wrong nga inyong buhaton, and this is the possible outcomes. So yet, Bronfenbrenner believes that the primary relationship needs to be with someone who can provide a sense of relationship or caring that is meant to last hangtod sa lifetime. And this relationship must be fostered by person within the immediate sphere of the child's influence. So, one thing that I watched the video of uh, Tony talks about the interview. His here her interview with Diego Loizaga that marriage is just a piece of paper. Might be we cannot invalidate the feelings of Diego, but we can observe or see, siya gikan. Why is it nga mo to have you about marriage? So possibly that uh, he he was he grew up in a separated family with both of his parents have their own family na sa so iyang mama na aunts, then iyang papa na po siya mga step nga sisters and brothers. And we can see that it's hard for his part nga nanging ato. And then pasalamat ta if we sa karon nga gipasabot sa atoa nga nganong ato ang nahitabo nganong ani, and it is very important nga if ever kita puhon no pasabto nato ang ato ang mga children or mga tao, especially kita nga ato ang gikuha nga course is guidance counseling. So possibly that uh, na atay mga ma-encounters nga different nga problems sa atong mga clients or sa atong mga patients, and it is saon nato siya pag-share sa iya or paghatag sa unsay dapat para sa iya ha. So that would be all for my topic, the ecological system theory of Bureau Bronfenbrenner. Thank you and God bless everyone.